Day 11. Today we're building the inventory. Because apparently the player needs to carry things and not just aura. Good news, I'm making an item system. Bad news, I actually have to make it. Just kidding. Instead of writing it all from scratch, I did find this pony inventory system that I think is a great start. And no, I can't just download it and put it in my project. Why? Because if I'm already stealing it, I don't want to feel like a thief. Still want the dopamine hit when you coded it yourself. And anyways, the add-on is in Spanish, I think. So translating that was a festive experience. I don't always need bad translations, but when I do, I can always count on ChatGPT. Time to make the item classes, base item and consumable item, because code inheritance lets me pretend I'm organized. The base item handles the boring stuff, consumable item handles the part where the player eats the thing and instantly heals like a Skyrim character overdosing on cheese wheels. Except the character can't eat yet, so it means nothing. I love object-oriented programming. It lets you write fancy code that future you will forget how to use. And inheritance is also beautiful. It lets me break two classes with one typo. I had the chance to give the items a max stack variable. I chose 57. Why? Because it's my game and that's why. Now I'm writing everything together, which in programmer terms, it's bracing for impact. It's always fun debugging a inventory system. It's always the same. Is the slot wrong? No. Is the item wrong? No. Okay, so it's just my life that's wrong. Alright. The code has two modes. It works perfectly every time, or it duplicates the apple into 74,000 apples like a biblical miracle. If you ever made items in Godot, you will know that working with them is as fun as snorkeling in the desert. You always gotta like double click them, and then you forgot to double click, and now you edited the wrong item, and now you gotta go back and edit that item, but also edit the new item because you haven't actually edited it. You know what I mean. And that's the second reason I looked to Pony's inventory system. It has a editor plugin. No, listen. It has a editor plugin that adds 2 more tabs for easily managing items and inventories. I even made my own little icons for the editor. Muchas gracias, Pony. And what did I do next? You get to choose. Finish the inventory so I can get this video out ASAP and not have to have a 1-day gap, or make a icon generator inside Godot so that I don't have to open another app. I will not answer that question directly. I will just show you this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Last thing to do was the UI. UI in Godot is like assembling IKEA furniture. The moment you think you understand it, there's suddenly 14 more anchors. Stretch this, align that, clip margin here. I'm not building UI, I'm babysitting rectangles. Also, if you didn't know, there's a great website called GameUIDatabase.com. There's a bunch of different UIs from a bunch of different games. It kind of feels illegal to have it all in one place. And after writing some bare bones UI scripts, just so I can see and interact with the inventory, we got this. It's not much to look at, but the system works. I just realized I made all this so I can pick up items I made last time, but I forgot and I don't have a interaction system. That's day 11. Items, inheritance, UI, a bunch of different logic. I basically stole a small game system, and it only hurt a medium amount. And next time we'll probably be breaking everything I just made. And that's the creative error of the day committed. Tomorrow, I don't really know what we're gonna be doing. Probably UI, because this shit's ugly. Like your mother.